Okay, doing these screencasts isn't my strong point, but got to do a couple of them. So in case I didn't get this little end to section 5.3 notes done yesterday, I just want to bring it up. So this is a skill, boys and girls: construction and reading of dichotomous keys for use in identifying species. So let me throw the note up here so you can take a look at it. Of course, you can pause me at any time. But what is the dichotomous key? In my words, it's a method of identifying organisms whereby the groups of organisms are divided into two categories repeatedly. Dichotomous keys can be long. And with each division, sequential division, more information is revealed about the specific features of an organism. When an organism no longer shares the totality of the selected characteristics, it has been identified. So let's go to the dichotomous key. If you need to get this, pause mate before going. Bam, move on. Now this is one using candy. It's a very high school one. You're not going to see that on an IB test. I just want to use it as a demo. So you can see in italics the 7, 8, 10 different organisms on this dichotomous key. All right. So when using a key, here are a couple of things to keep in mind. All right. You want to have features that do not change. Those are called immutable features. IMMUTABLE. All right. So for example, size, coloration, behavioral patterns, they vary in organisms. So we don't use those in a dichotomous key. You want a physical structure like a number of limbs, or a biological process how something reproduces to use. All right, reproductive methods, and they make for better characteristics to have in a key. A dichotomous key is represented in two different ways. This key you see here is the most common way that I see, which is a series of paired statements laid out in a numbered sequence. So you can see this one from number 1 to number 11, and you would identify, you would look at the structure in front of you, the piece of candy in front of you, and start out with 1A. Is it soft and malleable and hard or not malleable? So my candy is hard and not malleable. So I'm going to number 3, skip 2. Contains chocolate, no chocolate. Mine does not contain chocolate. Go to number 6, translucent or opaque. Mine is translucent. I can see right through it there. Go to number 9, contains a stick, does not contain a stick. It does not contain a stick. It is a Saccharia Gola Julium. No idea what that is, but it does not. So that's how you identify. All right, we want to resist the urge to try to do this by just process of elimination, though it does happen. All right, and this one is way too long for you to have to construct on a test. And again, it's not an often asked question. I want to show you a couple of others before getting you out of this screencast. Oops, sorry. Let's go up to the dichotomous keys, and there you see a few. Right. Number 1, here is how it looks in a set of statements there, series of statements. But if you click on it, bam. All right. We have another one here. Click on it for its statements. So here's a flow chart can be used. I've not seen this one used. I like it though, but I've not seen it used. And there you see the flow chart again, and the set of statements. All right, so that ends this one. Take a look at it. There's an example in your book. All right, take a look at that, please.